general collective energies of the masculine, the feminine, and the connection, and whatever guidance wants to come across for us today. Okay, for the masculines, I have Empress coming out. What is this Empress? Queen of Wands. I'm feeling like uh, DF's being on DM's mind today. They might be surrounded by a lot of women as such for today. This might be in the workplace, this might be helping out somebody in need. Fool card coming out, so they do want to take this leap of faith with their own feminine, like coming together. This is beautiful energy coming across. I feel like sometimes masculine is feeling like almost the feminine is out of reach, like how the fool is trying to reach for the sun, but I do feel like he wants to reach out for the feminine, and we almost feel like she is almost out of reach. Okay? It's something that's like impossible. Her presence is like the sun or the moon, maybe like a celestial body that they can only look at and maybe admire, but they cannot touch. So that's the kind of thing. I have Temperance card coming out. This is also telling me that um, they are coming into balance within themselves. They are being asked to create harmony between the extreme polarities within themselves. Okay, so there might be some tendencies of overdoing, like for myself, like I find like I have not been paying attention to my own eating habits as of now, like lately haven't been very extremely mindful of it. So this card is like I'm resonating with this card, which is telling us to bring more uh, restraint within ourselves, to create a balance so that we don't disrupt our own systems, our physical system, our own family social systems as well, right? Chariot card. So this is a card of success again coming up. Again, this card and Temperance card telling me there is a unifying of uh, forces, right? So this calls for harmonizing your own inner masculine and inner feminine energies. Okay, they are learning how to follow their own intuition. They are learning how to listen to the call of their own heart, which wants to dance in the sun, which wants to sort of like दिल तो बच्चा है जी गाना आ रहा है ना. So some messages might be there for you if you're watching this right now. You can listen to this song from Dil To Bacha Hai Ji. So yeah, so masculines really wanting to express themselves, emotionally as well to the feminine. Ace of Wheels, again, this is a card, this is a golden opportunity. Also, I cannot help but notice my ring resembles this card so much. But this is again telling me that, this is the finger of commitment. And Ace of Wheels being a card of new opportunities, new beginnings, they really want to commit to this connection itself, but in the best possible way, like putting the best foot forward and getting, and it's like I don't want to come at you with half-assed energy. I want to claim myself. I want to step into my highest aspect, because the ideals that I've set for myself are really high. So I don't want to disappoint you. I don't want to come early and disappoint you, is what I'm getting. Okay? That's what most of the masculines might be feeling today. I King of Cups, and here I have Queen of Wands. So they somehow feel again, this is the duality of fire and water, right? Masculine element and feminine element. So this is again creating harmony between two polarities. And masculines really in their sensitivity today, they are in their fields trying to gather and make sense of all of this emotion that they hold for this lady who is completely, it's like something that fell into their lap almost, like they never asked for her, but um, in their heart they secretly wished that somebody like her would be present in their life, uh, guiding light, maybe like a friend. uh, so when finally their wishes coming true, they feel that fear. It's like this feels almost too good to be true. Queen of Wheels coming in. So lots of people, I'm seeing lots of people in this reading for the masculines today. Queen of Wheels is again Queen of Pentacles, which is telling me that this is a very homely, nurturing energy. She is a person who can strike a very beautiful balance between her work life and her home life. So I feel like masculines are really calling upon the divine feminine energy. Some of the masculines I'm seeing like they might be or making offerings to women around them in their lives, or they might be taking good care of the women around in their life. This may be some masculines appeasing the divine feminine by making offerings, by giving gifts, praying. It's like praying and hoping so that this is possible, so that this new beginning in their life is possible, right? But it's already happening. Okay, bottom of the deck is High Priestess. Again, is a person. So also with this High Priestess, I feel somehow it's like masculines really now starting to see presence of the feminine everywhere around. This might be like in all the people that they meet, they are almost like, okay, what is going on? Because there's this Queen of Wands, which reminds them of DF. Then there is this Empress, which reminds them of DF. Then there is some other quality coming in, which is Queen of Wheels. Then there is the DF, and then there is finally the Priestess. It's like, what is actually happening? I'm completely being bombarded right now. So what do the masculines want to say to the feminines right now? What do the masculines want to say to the feminine? Also, masculines clearing a lot of heavy emotional energy today. Okay, so please bear with yourself. Please try to sit with yourself. Try to do your own journaling. Try to self-reflect. That is going to help them as well. I have so many regrets. Bottom the deck. You saw the person I could be, which is this King of Cups. You still are seeing the person that I could be, the person that I don't believe myself to be. So I find your talks very flighty, very, very lofty. I don't know how that can be true, because I don't see myself in that light. I have been very bad. I have been a very bad person in the past, and that's the story that they keep on telling themselves, not knowing that you can always shed your past and claim beautiful divine energy, beautiful positive energy for yourself and for the people around you. I have reached and cried over our connection. Like I told you, they have been having these really cathartic moments of emotional release. So yeah, so dear masculine, if you're watching this, please try to be gentle with yourself, try to be kind with yourself. This rod behind me is going on like banging and with the noise again and again and again. I feel like their mistakes keep on ringing in their head. It's like, how could I do that? How could I not see that? मेरे से ऐसे कैसे गलती हो गई, that kind of thing. They are blaming themselves a lot. So try to be compassionate with yourself and understand that it had to happen. It had to happen for a reason. Right? So please take in the lessons and move along. I feel so positive about us. I want to do the right thing. We'll have a miracle soon. This is a beautiful card to come out. Let me just pull out a few message cards as well. Yeah, this feeling of not being enough, feeling of insufficiency coming in for the masculines. They really hope that their feminines would not reject them at this point of time. I want to make love to you, right? I'm starting to understand our connection. You deserve better than anything that I can offer. I'm waiting for you. I believe we are meant to be. I've told my family about you, and you always knew how to make me smile. Okay, so bottom of the deck is I need more time. Okay, so they need a little more time to work on themselves, because it's really, really heavy energy that they are letting go of. Okay, so try to be compassionate of your person. Also, let me just pull one guidance message. Oh, that's nice. I wanted to work with this deck, but I completely forgot. This is a beautiful native spirit deck. So if you're a person who loves the elements and loves working with the elements of nature, Spirit Keeper of the South. This is a beautiful card to come out. This is a card of progress, abundance, growth, success. So masculines have this big happy energy in front of them. I am seeing this almost like a sun card, with all of this nature's bounty, beautiful wildflowers. Uh, and this warm energy. Immediately when you look at this card, you feel very, very warm. So they have this healing presence around them. All of their ancestors are helping them to let go of this heavy emotional energy, to let go of all of this baggage, this negative self-belief, um, limiting thoughts that they are having about themselves. Please be kind with yourself. Uh, you're not just speaking to yourself in your mind, you're speaking to the trillions of cells present within your body, and they're listening to you. They are, each cell is a sentient being which carries an amount of DNA within you. So, please be compassionate with yourself. Your body is believing the story that you're telling it. So, please let it be an empowering story that you're telling yourself, right? So, okay, so let us see where the feminines are at today. Where are the feminines today? Where are the feminines? Oh, same cards coming out. Oh, okay, I'm seeing certain reflections coming in as well. Feminine's also in the similar kind of an energy. Bottom of the deck, Two of Wands. It's like always she's almost like feeling like giving up today. Feminine's feeling like it's like I'm neither R nor par. Where am I? I don't know what I'm doing with my life right now. Have I made the wrong decision? Have I invested all of my emotional energy into a person who is completely detached and not willing to care? Not willing to care to even check in with how I'm doing, right? So she's really in her face today with regards to this connection. Five of Cups is telling me she is feminines are healing a lot of emotional loss that they might be feeling around this connection, feeling energetically drained as well, very, very tired, very lonesome, worrisome energy this is. Okay, but this is just like dwelling in the past. You need to look at the cup that divine has offered you, right, rather than paying attention to all of the cups that are empty. uh, it's so strange. This is a Five of Cups, but it's presented like Four of Cups. Okay, so feminines actually thinking that they have gone through so much, they have gone through so many losses, and uh, DM still doesn't care, and he's not showing up. He's not ready to uh, undertake the responsibility that he promised once, maybe. But she's actually the feminine herself is rejecting this cup that spirit is offering to her, right? Love is already present within you. Please do not reject that love. Find that love within yourself so that you can fill it up to the brim and then let it overflow towards everyone around you, right? Eight of Wands is a card of usually it's like wands flying in, right? But this is very turbulent. You can see at this card, actually this was the weather here right now. um, Very, very cloudy, thundering, loud thundering, and heavy rain, heavy downpour rain. So this is very, very cleansing energy that this Eight of Wands is bringing about. Feminine is looking forward towards incoming communication. You can expect some sort of communication from spirit, not just your person. I'm getting like for some of the feminines it might be communication from your person, but for others this is spirit communicating to them, and feminines paying attention to all of those messages coming in, because everything is speaking to you, everything is talking to you, it is guiding you, leading you in the direction that you are meant to walk. Three of Swords, all of this pain that the feminine is feeling around this connection, it is meant for the expansion of her heart so that she can allow more forgiveness, more acceptance, and more love to come in. She is heartbroken over this King of Cups energy, which apparently also reflected in the DM reading. Right? So this is feminine is worrying, that maybe there might be some manipulation involved. Hi Gurjinder, there might be some sort of manipulation involved. This manipulation? I don't know what to believe right now. I don't know whom to trust right now. So she might be literally going through it as well. And this is simultaneously clearing and feeling. Both the both the twins are, and this is such a twin flame card because this also came out in the masculines and This is like black and white. So balancing off the duality within us, which is the feminine element and the masculine element. And when the both principles work in harmony, you can achieve anything that you want, which is exactly what the chariot card is about. Is through the willpower of your own uh, heart, you can actually start moving in the correct direction. एंजल गाइडेंस गुरजिंदर जी, ये जनरल रीडिंग है. यहाँ पे पर्टिकुलर रीडिंग अगर आपको चाहिए तो यू कैन रीच आउट टू मी. आई कैन रीड कार्ड्स फॉर यू. आई बी हैप्पी टू रीड फॉर यू. बट अभी जो है हम कलेक्टिव रीडिंग कर रहे हैं, जनरल रीडिंग है. बट डू स्टिक अराउंड, हो सकता है आपके लिए कुछ मैसेजेस हो यहाँ पे. एंड व्हाट इज़ अ गाइडेंस कमिंग इन फॉर द फेमिनिन टुडे? Spirit of water. Okay, so this is again cleansing, healing energy. You may listen to ocean sounds, you may listen to waterfalls and trickling water, so that you can find healing within yourself, to heal all of this pain right now that is emerging with the Three of Swords, right? All of this heartbreak, all of this commotion, lots of emotional commotion I'm feeling. So water is always soothing. And thunder drum, again, like I told you, this thunderous energy, so similar, both the cards you can see. And that's what amazes me. Like, you can use any number of decks, but the energy that wants to come across is going to speak to you so clearly. Like, spirit is going to be so clear with you. What this card is about: the thunder drum is about standing up and claiming your power. Okay, claiming your truth and announcing it to the world. Okay, it might cause a few agitation in somebody, it might cause uneasiness in somebody. Somebody might be irritated with the truth, but bang that drum, bang that thunder drum, because it's the truth and everybody needs to hear the truth, right? So what do the feminines want to say to the masculine today? What do the feminines want to say to the masculine today? You always knew how to make me smile. I want to hold you. I will never love another one like I love you. I want to make love to you. Straight down. I want to make love to you. And I'm waiting for you. What do the feminines want to say to the masculine today? Again, there is all of this energy around communication. I want to tell you how I feel. I'm healing money issues. Reminders are in every song and movie. I know I need to make a choice. There is something that the feminine needs to decide upon. And this might be her twin itself. Like, sometimes we feel like we just want to run away. We want to give up on our person, right? So this is spirit telling you that, please decide what is it that you want. Please be clear on that. I understand how the ball is in my court in the physical. I'm so different than you remember, right? And what is the guidance for the connection? Storyteller. Okay, so some of you are being asked to step up and start sharing your story. Start sharing your own voice, your own unique journey. Everybody has a different journey, and you are being asked to step up and to start sharing your beautiful life with others. This might not exactly be with regards to your twin flame journey, but this might be something to do with your spirituality, with the success that you have attained, maybe in your career, maybe in other aspects of your life. If you have a special story to tell, please stand up and please make sure that you are sharing it with others, because it's going to help inspire them as well. So that's what I have today. I hope this reading resonated with you. Stick around. We will see again each other tomorrow evening, same time, and I'll see you guys out.